¿Qué pasó, mi friend? Welcome back to a brand new video, and thank you, God, bro. Thank you, Innoue. Thank you, Cardenas. I'm calling you Cardenas. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but fucking thank you. You saved boxing. This was supposed to be the yo. This was real talk. This was supposed to be the best weekend of boxing of all time. You had so many fucking amazing, worthy fucking fights. You had Teofimo versus Arnold Barbosa. That was a good fight. You had Devin Haney versus fucking Jose. Horrible fucking fight. You had Ryan Garcia versus Roy Romero. Not a great fight. It was cool, but nothing really happened. Then you have fucking Canelo versus William Skull. Horrible fight. You have so many of these great fights, and they all turn out to be ass. So of course, Innoue, on May the 4th, you are our last hope. Please, Obi, you're our last hope. And he came and fucking delivered, bro. Again, we're going to talk about Innoue versus Cardenas, whatever you pronounce your fucking name. I'm not even going to talk about fucking Canelo versus William Skull. Deadass. I'm not even going to make a video of that fight because that fight was fucking dog shit. I'm going to make a video about finally Crawford versus Canelo be officially announced, that being the biggest fight of all time. But like, I'm not making Canelo versus Skull breakdown. That doesn't deserve it. But this fight fucking does, bro. Because holy shit, from the first bell till the last bell, bro, they were throwing like like their rent was paid, and that each punch they land and threw was going to add more money to their fucking paycheck. Because god fucking damn it, this fight was amazing, bro. This fight was really fucking good. Deadass, yo. Am I crazy for saying the first 2 rounds was already better? Them first 2 rounds was better than any of the fights we've seen this weekend. The first 2 rounds of Innoue versus Cardenas was better than the whole fight of Devin Haney versus fucking Jose Ramirez, the whole fight of William Skull versus Canelo, and honestly, yeah, and better than fucking Ryan Garcia versus Roy Romero. Those 2 rounds were better than those. I don't even know how many rounds, them whole fights, bro. Just 2 rounds it took, and fucking Innoue versus Cardenas was already better, bro. Cause holy shit. Let's talk about that knockdown. When that knockdown happened, I got scared. I got scared for a little bit. You may be asking yourself, why you got scared? And the thing was, the last time Innoue got knocked down, right? Again, Tim Bradley kind of said it, like, Innoue weakness is that each time he throws, he always leaves himself wide open. He always leaves himself for the left hand. Like, he's not really good defensively, right? But granted, it's just when he throws and when he gets back in rhythm, he always keeps his hand low, right? And he always keeps his hands low when he thinks he's safe. And this time, every time he thinks he's safe, sometimes he's not. And that's what happened. And funny enough, he got dropped the same way he did against Luis Neri, and also in this fight too, with a left fucking hand, right? A left hook that dropped him. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why when Innoue got dropped this fight, I kind of got scared. Because when he got dropped by Luis Neri, that was he was caught off balance, right? That shot really didn't hurt him. He was caught off balance, right? When he fought Luis Neri, his feet wasn't set. He got hit with a left hook and fell. But this shot actually knocked him down and actually fucking hurt him. You could tell. You could 100% tell. Because when Innoue got knocked down by Luis Neri, he got right up. He got right up like, yo, you lucky motherfucker. The only reason why you knocked me down is because I was off balance. But here, you could tell he actually got rocked and it was a true knockdown. Even his coach, you can see it. If you know boxing, you can see his coach was like, oh, stay down. Regain your footing. Don't come up right away, because that's gonna fuck up your balance. Take your time, breathe, take the full 10 seconds. Every time you actually get knocked down, you always take the full 10 seconds down, right? When it gets to 8, that's when you stand up, get your confidence back, get your footing back, and let's go. That's how you know this knockdown was actually real, and that's what scared me, because this shit actually hurt him, right? But then it just took 2 rounds for Innoue to come back and just he's back. And before we talk about what happened after, here's the thing, bro. I don't want to say, because a lot of people say, oh, does Innoue got a weak shin? I don't think he got a weak chin. I just think he's very careless. He just, I don't think, because a lot of people say Inoue has a weak chin because this is the second time he got dropped, right? I don't think he got a weak chin. I personally think it's just that he's very reckless. He's just very reckless when he's throwing. Like when he's just reckless, bro. He's not safe. He not always keep his hand down, but he's always keeping his hand down where it should be up. And always the left hand is worthy right there, right? That left hand's always there. And again, if he moves up to 126, which he said he may not, but still, that's gonna be dangerous if he fights someone like a Nick Ball, like a Bam, bro, because Bam is a southpaw. So if he throws that overhand left, like again, we know Inoue, you can knock down Inoue. You can definitely knock his ass down. So again, all these power punches, 126, 122. How will he fare against them? He already got knocked down and his defensive is so reckless and so unsafe. Maybe he gets knocked out, but here's the thing. Here's the thing about Inoue, bro. It's like when he gets knocked down, you unlock a new version. Like, he's like fucking Vegeta. He's like fucking Goku. When you knock his ass down, he just transformed to a new fighter. This shit get personal. Because as soon as he got knocked down, he turned to a whole different fighter. He started whooping that fucking ass, bro. He started being way more aggressive. He started hitting him in the fucking body, head, body, head. Started hitting them fucking combos. And yes, Cardenas was fucking shooting back. Like, he was hitting back, but Inoue did not care, right? Because Inoue said, yeah, you can punch me, but your punch is not going to affect you as much as I fucking hit you. My punch is going to be way more powerful than your punches. So he rather die like that. He's going to swing with you, and he knows the only way you're going to knock me out is by a punch I don't see. And there's no way you going to fucking surprise me with a punch, because I know what you're looking for now, right? He's going to be looking for that left hook. But guess what, bitch? I'm going to block that shit and I'm going to hit you back hard. And that's what he did, bro. And again, this fight was fucking amazing. I think we should all thank you Inoue for saving this weekend. Thank you so much for saving this weekend of an ass fight, bro. Thank you so fucking much. We all said it. After that Canelo vs. Williams Skull fight, damn, Inoue is our last hope. Let's pray to God that this fight is good. They heard the calls, and this fight was fucking amazing, bro. And again, it was nice to see that Inoue first fight back since COVID era, in Las Vegas with fans, because I think when he fought last time in Las Vegas, it wasn't with fans. It was still, COVID. I like that the first fight he came back, it was a banger of a fucking fight. Fucking love it. And props to Cardenas. We should give props to the opponent Cardenas, because he came there to win. Cardenas did not come there to take a paycheck like William Skull or fucking Jose Ramirez ready, or kind of like Devin Haney too. He did not want there to take a fucking paycheck. He went there to win. He went there to try to take the crown off of the monster. He tried to take the crown off of Inoue. He wanted to become a star. And yo, props to fucking you. You did great. Thank you for coming here, making this a fucking competition, not fucking running around. Thank you for dying in your shield. This is what fucking boxing is about, bro. This is why I fell in love with boxing. This fight, every time people say, oh, you like boxing? Why? I showed them this fight. I'm dead ass, bro. Inoue versus Cardenas is the reason why I love boxing. If someone tell me, yo, why you love boxing? Show me an example of why you love boxing. I put them this fight. This is a fight why I fucking love boxing. This fight or Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, where it's just straight action, where it's straight drama, just like fucking beautiful, the sweet science of fucking boxing, bro. Inoue just throwing shit, both of them going back and forth. It's like Vegeta versus Goku, bro. This is why I fell in love with this sport, bro. Not because of, I don't want to see no one running around, bro. I don't want to see no one just fucking taking a paycheck. No, this is why I fell in love with boxing, bro. Honestly. But like I said, Inoue obviously got knocked down. He said, alright, bet, let me transform. Mustard. and he went transform and he knocked his ass out. He knocked him out really good, bro. A fucking sexy, and he hit it with one right hand, 2, 3 right hand, and 4. He hit it with 4 right hands, either 3 or 4, I forget. But he kept hitting with the right hand, kept landing, and then he knocked his ass down. And even his coach said, "Yo, one more round. If you get your ass fucked up one more round, we're calling it." And I guess the ref heard it too. So if you guys are saying, "Oh, early stoppage," no, it wasn't. Cause if the ref didn't stop it, the corner was going to stop it. He even said it. The corner said, "Yo, I'm giving you one more round. If not, I'm calling it." And even the Cardenas were like, "Why?" And he was like, "Yo, you're not throwing anything back. You're just taking damage." So the ref probably heard that shit. He's like, "All right, bet. If he takes that damage, I'm probably gonna call it since you go call it anyways." And that's what happened. Went back to his 8th or 7th round. I forgot. No, 7th round. And again, Inoue went back to the action. Got him in the corner, just throwing. Cardenas trying to survive, but boom, the referee calls it. And yeah, that's the fight. Great fucking fight. I may fucking rewatch the fight again because this is so much ass boxing, bro. Oh god. Oh man, just so much ass fucking boxing. But hey, we survived. We're here. Now, let's talk about Inoue next fight. This one is, I love Inoue, but one thing I don't love about him is that when he's gonna move up, bro. He said in a press conference that he's probably gonna stay at 122 for the foreseeable future, bro. And what can you do? Bro said, "I'm gonna stay 122 until I feel comfortable enough to move to 126." And I'm like, oh man, like I love Inoue. It's like I love that. I love every fight you go. I'm gonna watch every fight you're in. But man, there's so many great fights you can make at 126, and it's hard, bro. It's very hard, bro, because 126 is becoming stacked. And I just want Inoue to move up there, bro. And he said he's probably not gonna move up there anytime soon because he feels good at 122, and rightfully so. He's getting great fights at 122, great exciting fights. But I'm like, yo, you can make so much money at 126. There's so many super fights you can fucking make, bro. What can you do, bro? Because like if he says he wants to stay 122, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, he's ducking. Oh, he's a bitch for staying 122." I'm gonna be like, "All right, go. You do you, bro. If you want to stay 122 for your whole career, bet. You do what you do, bro. If you do what you think is right." Honestly, I know a lot of people gonna be mad, like, "Yo, why you don't go to 126?" Like, I get it. I'm kind of mad, but like, I'm a guy who's like, "Yo, you are your own person. You make the best decisions that you think is best for you. And if you think it's best for you, I'm gonna be like, all right, bet. I'm gonna follow you along, right? Because we can have our opinions, but that doesn't mean shit to Inoue, right?" And his next fight already been that's one thing I love about Inoue, bro. Inoue is the only fighter who's like, "Yo, I'm fighting this guy next," and he's going to fight that guy next. I swear to God, bro, every time Inoue announced a fight, bro, I swear to God, every time he beats someone, he always announced a fight after the fight, like, "Oh, I'm going to fight this guy next," and he does it. I swear this is the only motherfucker that does it. He already knows who he's fighting before his fights even finish. And I love that. And like, he don't bullshit. Like, "No, I'm fighting this guy next," and most likely 99%, he's fighting that motherfucker unless motherfucker pulls out or something. And this time he said he's fighting MJ in September and back in Japan. Saturday he's going back to Japan, but he said he's going back to Japan, and I believe that. His next fight is going to be MJ. Now that's a great fight because MJ got power. And it's going to be interesting to see. 100% Inoue got to be way less reckless in the exchange, bro, because MJ got knockout power. Again, I honestly do see Inoue getting knocked down in this fight, but again, here's one thing about Inoue I love. Yes, Inoue may have a weak chin. Again, we don't know yet because both times he got caught, right? But Inoue got power. And if you just every time you go in there in the ring with Inoue, yes, you may knock him down, but he's going to fuck you up too. So if you gonna knock him down, you better pray to God that you keep him down. You better pray to God that the shot you knocked him down with is a KO. Because if you don't, if that shot you knocked down Inoue is not KO, he get his ass right back up, just know you most likely go lose and most likely go be TKO. And that's what I think is going to happen to MJ. So MJ, just once you hit that headshot, you better make sure that motherfucker is dead. Because if he gets up, if the monster gets up, it's already over. Once he gets up, it's already over. Inoue already won. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Thank God Inoue saved this fucking night of boxing. Again, like I said, I'm gonna come out with my Canelo versus Crawford video. I'm dead ass you gonna name it Crawford versus Canelo. I'm not gonna talk about the Williams Cole fight because that Williams Cole fight was absolutely dog shit. That fight doesn't deserve to be mentioned. It doesn't even deserve to be mentioned of a breakdown. I'ma just probably talk shit in the beginning, then we're gonna talk about the whole video about Crawford versus Canelo. Anyway, guys, like I said, let me know what you feel about this fight. Yeah, fuck off.